Hello! So today I was bored. So I was like, you know what? Let's make a country about avocados. I'm not joking. So first off, we need territory. That's obvious. Every country has territory. Second, we need members or citizens. That's another just obvious one. But lastly, a military. I mean, all countries have a military, but in Minecraft, you don't need it as much. But this is a PvP server that we're going to be playing on. And by the way, this is my server. It's really fun. It's brand new. Season 2. I know 1 or 2 of you guys played on it. The realm code will be on screen now, but as I've said, brand new realm. I have no items on me. I have nothing. Like nothing. So, item montage. This took quite a while. As I said, brand new realm. I had nothing. So I got a whole bunch of gear. I've gotten way more gear since now. It's like day 500 or so in the realm. And so first, let's work on territory. Territory is an essential part of any country. And I wanted this one to be kind of avocado-ish, since this country is about avocados. This is what I came up with. Don't judge me. This is just basic shape. So let's get building. I decided to build it out of obsidian. Since obsidian, it's harder to break, so it won't be as tempting for people to just destroy it all. And also, obsidian is really easy to get. Since, as I said, this is my realm. You could see me using those generators at the beginning of the item montage. You can also get XP due to the convenient XP generators at spawn. And then you can go to the item shop at the top of the parkour at spawn and get a lot of items for XP. Alright, but let's get back to building. So this took quite a while because it was like get obsidian, go back, place it all. And I cut out some of it, and this is just my second attempt of building one since I built another outline that was way too small. And also I'm using maps. I thought this was pretty interesting about using the maps. And also Bookworm Billy came to help. So we're just kind of building. This took concentration because you have to match it, memorize how many blocks you place in what order. And it's just like 4 diamonds. Skeleton was right there. That was honestly kind of cool. I've never seen that before. We also out here for a long time. So I decided to expand the maps and make copies of them, because then we can like see bigger areas. I don't know, I just really I've never used maps that much. This is the first time I've really ever used them, and they're super cool. So we're almost done with the whole outline. Now we're working on the square thing around the avocado, and that'll be the entire country's boundaries. But as I was working on my office, aka the pit, these 2 travelers appeared. Uncle Lee. This checks off the members. I get a lot more members later. And Uncle Lee is also the goat. So he was building my office. As I said, he is the goat. And he finished it, but then it got griefed. It was a great office. I only saw it briefly before I had to log off, and it got griefed. There was no footage left. It was very sad. I don't know if it got griefed by player or a lightning strike. I'm thinking a lightning strike because it was thunderstorming, when this was happening. But I made a pretty cool banner. Is that not a cool avocado? That's a cool avocado. So I get to building and jump cut. I'd say this looks pretty cool. This is like the 5th iteration of the base because, well, grief. It keeps getting griefed by random people. I'm trying to figure out who, because then I can ban them because intensive griefing is against the rules on the server. And I have this smiley face and that avocado. But now, let's work on the military. So, there will be 2 militaries. The human military, aka me and Uncle Lee and a few other members. Also the dog military, which dies within the first few hours of its creation because of some griefers who came by and killed all the dogs. Yay. But dogs are actually rarer than a lot of people think. I mean, they do spawn in a lot more biomes now because of the Armored Cars update. But it's like, they're still pretty hard to find if you're looking for one type. But I think the OG wolf is the best, so that's the one I got. And you can tame babies. I never knew that. Like, do I just not know enough about Minecraft? Because I didn't know that you could tame babies. Like, that feels wrong to say. Tame babies. I didn't know that you could get a bone and right-click baby wolves and make them into dogs now. Also, that takes some moments to think about. You can right-click wolves and now they're dogs. Like, they just have the urge to go bark instead of howl. Like, a bone magically changes. Yeah. And here is where I noticed that dogs are hackers. Dogs have, like, bee-hop and stuff. Look at those jumping. You cannot tell me that's not some sort of hacks. I will not be convinced. That's definitely hacks. So I get off the wolf to my base. This is under my main base of the avocado. And, I mean, yeah, it's already gone griefed. So if you log on and come to it, 2 hours ago. So I start breeding all the dogs, which takes way too long. And I don't like breeding dogs. It's just not my thing. But eventually, I do get my friend Crazy Chicken on to help. Eventually. For now, I still have to breed all the dogs, which is... I bred like half of them. But then, yeah, I got Crazy Chicken on. And he did like all of that. So now, it's time to sit them all down. I've experienced sitting down dogs. Because I used to like making giant dog armies to like prank my friends and stuff. So I have some experience, but it's still really annoying. So that was the first military. Now time for the second military, the human military. So to test those, I'm just going to be fighting some of my teammates. Oh, at this point, Crazy Chicken jumps on and wants to fight. I mean, I trained him, so yeah, he hasn't played in a while. But that is the military tested and completed, and the members and territory. So that's my country. Dragon King is also doing something similar with like a boat team or whatever. That video will come out eventually on his channel. Go check it out. But for now, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and bye-bye.